Hello everyone. I am Dr. POOJA Srivastava, Assistant Professor, BBD University School of Management, Lucknow. Today I am going to give the presentation on the topic budgetary control, the use of budget in planning. First of all, we will discuss the meaning of budget. A budget is a predetermined statement of management policy during a given period which provides a standard for comparison with the result actually is achieved. As we all know, the ultimate objective of any organization is to maximize profit and uh, to maximize the profit it is very much important to control the cost, and for the purpose of control we are required to prepare a budget. The second most important concept is budgetary control. Budgetary control is a system of controlling the cost through preparation of budget. It is a process which go along with the preparation of budget. When we control the cost while preparing the budget, then this process is known as what? Budgetary control. Objective of budgetary control. The first and foremost objective of budgetary control is planning. Planning is very much important aspect of budget because until or unless we don't plan, we cannot compare it with any benchmark. For the preparation of planning is possible only with the preparation of budget. When we prepare the budget and we compare it with our actual performance, then only we can give the comparison between both, and we can tell either we have achieved the target as per plan or not. After that, coordination. Coordination is also very much important aspect of the budgetary control, and it is also an important objective of budgetary control, because without coordinating the different set of activities, the goal of any organization cannot meet. Communication. When we move towards the process of budget, the communication is also important because we have to communicate everything at the different level of management. Motivation. Motivation is also very required when, because when we prepare a budget and then we compare it with our actual performance, and when we achieve the target, and the target is actually equal to the planned activities, then it gives us a feeling of motivation if we have achieved our target. That is why the motivation is also one of the most important objective of budgetary control. Next is control. Whenever we go for the process of budget, then in the entire process of budget is just doing for the control, because when we prepare the budget and then we compare it with our actual performance, then only the control is possible. In the same aspect we talk about the setting the benchmark, and when we achieved our benchmark, so it means we are doing our activities in a controlled way. But if it is not like that, it means we require some corrective action, which is possible only when we go towards budget and budgetary control. Performance evaluation. Definitely, when we can actually achieve our target, then we can say our performance is very good. But if it is not like that, it means we require to take some corrective action. Now, budgetary control system. Now we will discuss what is the entire system of budgetary control. A budgetary control system is a process of monitoring and managing an organization's financial resources through the creation of a budget, setting targets, and comparing actual performance against budgeted performance. The aim of the system is to ensure that organizations' financial resources are used efficiently and effectively to achieve its objective. The system involves the allocation of resources, decision making based on the budget, regular monitoring of performance, variance analysis to identify deviations from the budget, and reporting to keep a stakeholder informed about the financial performance of the organization. Importance of budgetary control system. The first very important aspect of the budgetary control system is the financial control. When we prepare the budget, then only we can control our finances. Until or unless we don't have a plan or budget, we cannot think about the controlling process. So for the purpose of controlling the cost, the budget and budgetary control is very much important. Planning and coordination, in our previous slides we have already discussed how the budget is important for the planning and coordination, because with the preparation of budget, the plan and coordination is possible. Performance evaluation, definitely with the preparation of budget we can evaluate our performance, as we have already discussed. Next is cost saving. Whatever we are doing here is just for the purpose of controlling the cost. The very much important objective of preparing a budget is to control the cost, because the ultimate objective of any organization is the cost, the profit maximization, but the secondary objective is the cost minimization. When we have minimize our cost, or we have our cost in the controlled way, then only we can maximize our profit. Next is stakeholder communication. When we have a definite plan and budget for anything, then we can communicate it to the different stakeholders of the company, and the stakeholders are those who are anyhow connected to our organization, and they always wanted to know about the performance of the organization. So when we have a plan, then only we can communicate it to the different level of management and also the stakeholder of our organization. Steps involved in budgetary control. First step is the preparation of budget. First, for the purpose of budgetary control, first of all, we will prepare the budget, and after that, and we prepare the budget with the basis of the past budget or on the basis of the past experiences. And after that, after preparing the budget, we will take the approval from the top management. Uh, and after taking the approval from the top management, we will implement the budget in the organization. After implementing, when the implementation process is completed, the entire production process has been completed, then we compare the budget for the purpose of monitoring activity. We will compare our budgeted plan with our actual plan. We will compare our budgeted cost with the actual cost. If both are equal, then it means our performance is very good and there is no lag between the budgeted cost and the actual cost. But if there is a difference between both, then difference is known as variance. And when we identify the reason of this variance, then this process is known as what? Variance analysis. For the purpose of analysis of variance, we see what are the reasons, that is why the actual cost has been increased or decreased. We identify, and we do this while by the process of analyzing the different cost, different types of cost. For this purpose, we conduct the material cost variance analysis, we conduct the labor cost variance analysis, and overhead cost. As you all know, there are the two kinds of cost in any organization, that is direct cost and indirect cost. Direct costs are those costs which are directly involved in the production process, and indirect cost is those costs which are indirectly supported the production activity. So we see our planned direct cost and we compare our budgeted direct cost with the actual cost, and also the budgeted indirect cost, that is known as overhead, with our actual cost. Then we identify the reason why this variance has been happened. After identifying the reasons of variance, we report it at the different level of management. Then we go for the review process. Benefits of the budgetary control system. It is financial control, we have already discussed. Planning and coordination, performance evaluation, cost saving, stakeholder communication, improved decision making. We have not discussed this point, that is improved decision making. Whenever we plan or budget something, then it definitely improve and enhance our decision making power, because we compare it with our planned and budgeted performance with the actual performance, and then only we take the decision where and what are the reasons of this difference, and why this has been happening. happen. After that, better resource management. When we identify the reasons of the different kind of variances, then only we can manage our resources in a very well manner in our organization. Use of budget in planning. Planning and budgeting is an analytical application that helps us to set top-down targets and generate a bottom-up budget, which is at the foundation of your organization's operations. It helps management evaluate business alternatives and set financial targets, and it enables the organization to work cooperatively and efficiently through the budgeting iterative process, re-evaluating expenses and revenue estimates, changing start and end dates, and modifying the objectives. Planning and budgeting enables the different departments to use the compatible tools based on the same assumption. By delivering a shared business model with a role-based access over the internet, every participant can interact with his or her portion of the business plan or budget at any point of time. This use of budget is in planning. Again, it develop planning targets. It access and analyze the historical and current data, connect a strategic objective with the daily processes, link top-down targets with the bottom-up budgets, integrate and update the financial statement as business conditions change, conduct continuous forecasting, perform real-time multidimensional modeling of your planning and budgeted data. In this way, we can say budget and budgetary control take a very important role while setting the targets of our organization. And when we prepare the budget, then only we can control the cost, and definitely by this way we will maximize the profit of our organization. Thank you.